talking about Poitier and people like that. Have you ever thought yourself about being a movie star?
Yes, but I couldn't make the movies I want to make. We got 1 million black movies being made in America, and all of them are belittle black people.
Belittle black people?
Yes.
Yeah.
Think I'm wrong? You want to challenge me?
I've only seen a couple. I wouldn't know.
And which one did you see? Can you remember the name?
Movie.
Yeah, that wasn't nothing.
And I saw Cleopatra Jones.
That wasn't nothing either.
No, well, they're just fun with it.
Not just the wise man who makes them know what he's doing. He's lulling black slaves to sleep. Black women on television with their titties out, kissing on each other, and walking around in nude scenes and in beds with white men. They low-rate black people, always cussing, son of a bitch, and so and so and so and so. They show the worst of black society. Superfly, the dope, and the hustlers. Cotton Comes to Harlem. Every movie they make is for black people to show them down. Charlton Heston makes good movies. Clint Eastwood makes good movies. I don't make movies because they use black people to keep black people down, and that's the latest trick they got, making black people think they're stars, putting them in bad movies. They won't put me in no movies, won't put me in none of them, because if I make a movie, it's going to have to be like Ben-Hur. If I make a movie, I'm going to have to be Moses in the 10th Commandment. That's right, like these faggots. They pick a lot of faggots to play big men. And then they take big men like Jim Brown, our great football player, and put him in movies and make him a faggot. Yeah, I'm too trick. I told you I'm too slick for them tricks. Elijah Muhammad, who some God has taught us those tricks and a teaching wiser than that you have been giving us. So when you offer me deals, I look at them. When you say things and read things, I lay back and see why's your motive for doing it. And then I attack you on that basis, but I'm crazy.
Because I want to find out about you. That's why I asked you a question.
Yeah,
You're not hostile.
You not just want to find out about me. You can find out about me in private. You want to find out about me in a way where I can defend myself in front of the world.
No, I want to find out what's different between...
Anybody wise, I know what I'm talking about. I'm glad these people intelligent, regardless who they are and what it covers. They know, they see what you plan, and they know what I'm saying is right after I explain it. Your thing is to get me on this show, ask me something that I can't get, and have me looking like I can't even represent myself and what I believe. I don't know what I believe myself, but you can't do it. A little too wise for you.
Well, we'll see.
Let's see right now. There's another crack. We'll see. That means he's going to get me before we leave the show, right?
No, not at all.
Shoot. We'll see. That means you're going to get me. I'm challenging you, mister. What else have you got? Read some more of your thing. You ain't got nothing else on there? Well, when you say we going to see, I mean, you ain't going to see it today. When you going to catch
It's always interesting watching a playback of one of these programs to see what happens, you know? In the sense of how people come over.
We got this thing taped.
Do you want another quote so you can still start shouting at me?
Yeah, I want to lay another trap for me.
Right, fine. It's not a trap at all. This again points out the essential contradiction.
This will be the first
contradiction. Now, there is a contradiction, right?
No, I know it.
He preaches against materialism, but fills his garage with a Rolls Royce, a new Cadillac, a new Lincoln, a new camper.
2 Rolls Royces.
2 Rolls Royces.
Now, I'll tell you another thing. Now, I wish he was here, the man who wrote it.
Well,
I preach against material things.
Yes.
When have I ever preached anything against material? I don't preach against material things. I teach our people and our religion that heaven is not on earth. I say heaven is not up in the sky. I mean, heaven is on earth. Hell is not underground. Hell is on earth. The white man has told you heaven is in the sky and hell is underground, and he takes everything in the middle. He's got all the factories, all the hotels, all the motels, all the electric, the land. I say heaven is a good condition on earth. This is what we preach. I don't preach just material things. And another reason I have material things, not because I want them, not because I see a watch today I want to buy. You know, Hilton Hotel, watch for $6,000. I'm getting a watch for a reason. I have my Rolls Royces for a reason. I have the things I buy for a reason. Black people in America, I'm ready for you. Black people in America do not respect, even the world, people, the average man out here. Why am I on your show with George Foreman? Why can I get up and talk so bold on TV? Because I'm the heavyweight champion? Well, I was just another nigga. I was at work and I'm washing dishes, and my opinion don't mean a damn thing. I know that. Right. But let me tell you another. Why do I buy pretty cars? Because all of the educated people, we're trying to convert to the Islamic faith. The thing is, you all don't have nothing. Elijah Muhammad Ali used to have a little old house, a real house, trying to be humble, and all the Negro preachers of Christianity will say to their followers, how can Elijah Muhammad be from God? He lives in a shack. Shouldn't God be able to bless him with a nice home? He wanted to be humble. He could have had a big home. He drove a little old car in his younger days trying to be humble. but they think you don't have nothing. People don't respect you when you look like you don't have no money. So I got to buy diamonds. I got to be the heavyweight champion. I got to have a Rolls Royce. So when I pull up to that other black man with a Rolls Royce, hey, my brother, come on down to the Muslim temple today. I want you to hear the sermon of Allah. Well, these pretty car. Where I you from? Oh, my man. Come on over. And they listen. You got to have something. Most people will join a church. You get a Catholic church, any kind of church, and build a church and put gold feet in it, put diamond carved stickers on the wall, put carpet in that church, and watch how many followers you will have in your church. Let another man preach a better word of God. Let him have a little house with a storefront, and he won't hardly have no followers. People are in this world, we love wealth. They respect people with money. So I have to buy these things, line them up. I'm fixing up a home in Chicago, English-style house, 14 bedrooms, 60 years old. It will cost $1 million a deal. I paid $100,000 for it. I'm putting all new furniture from Beirut, Lebanon. It's going to be a plush house. I'm never at home. So when I invite people over to talk to me, and they sing, punch the bell, dong, 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 dong. And my chauffeur come and door, oh, yes, Mr. Ali, be out in 20 minutes. I have to sit upstairs for 30 minutes and make him wait, so he'll appreciate me. I don't run the door. I don't run right to the door and answer him. You go to meet Queen of England, I bet you. You don't walk right in and meet the Queen. You sit there for a while, and they take you to this room, and you sit there. Queen starts sitting there watching the news. Make you wait. Make you think about what you're going to do. You go meet a president of a country. You don't go meet the country. They show you what he's building. They let you see what he's doing. And then when you meet the president, you realize who he is. So I'm trying to convert. I'm trying to wake up my people and help them. So I have to have these things. Otherwise, I'm broke. He's a Joe Lord. This manager take all his money. He made $5 million. He don't have nothing. Now, that's why you see these cars and stuff. Any more tracks? Any more tracks?
No more tracks. So no, you can have the book with my compliments. One other thing I'd like to ask you. I'd like to ask you more than one. I'd like to ask you more than one other thing, actually. But what about the thing about money? Because a lot of boxers, as you said, Louis was a classic example of being ended up with nothing at all.
Victims of the time. They came up with a time of black
Is it different now, Mohammed?
Not really. They don't make no money now. Zola's made it, but they had trouble. Don't fight it because they don't make much money. And then with the upkeep and way things cost, I'm the only one that's really making money. I'm the only fighter, and the ones that fight me make money. No more make money. Only reason I really make it is because governments are paying for me. Yes. We got Iran wants us to fight, Egypt, Estonia, Russia. The governments are calling for it, not an individual hustler and promoter. So I'm the only one really making money today.
But when you mention 10 million, no, it's a hell of a lot of money, isn't it? I mean, is it worthwhile in the long run, do you think?
Yeah, it's worthwhile, but money's good. But as you say, my purpose ain't just money. After 10 million, the government takes 5 million. And then after expenses might be $1 million. And then after manager, I might go home with $1,300,000, $1.5 million out of 10 million. $3.5 million out of 10 million.
That's what you take home.
It still ain't bad, but yeah.